Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Chelsea have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Udogie defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Udogie goes on a charge down the left. What a throw in. And it's Bellanova. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here.
Oh, he's taken it. The ball goes in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Now there's a chance for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Rafinha. Galatasaray are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Alvarez. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Look at the space here. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
No, that's been intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Son Heung-min. Calhanoglu. Played out to the left flank. Foot in. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And that is as far as they're going to go. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Rafinha! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Calhanoglu. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but What's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Galatasaray couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Bernardo Silva. Robertson. And that has left him in a heap. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Has a look and plays it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. That has been cut short. Robertson. And Botman. Bellanova. Bellanova tries making a foray down the right. Looking to play him in. And it's Bellanova. Nice physical challenge. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good cross. Ball is over the line. Partey. Alvarez. Valverde. That looks a decent... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! There is the breakthrough! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Çalhanoğlu. Partey. And this is Ronaldo. And he's got the... He's through and all alone! Big chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Romero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Valverde. And it's made its way to him. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Danso.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And the cross comes in. Played out towards the right wing. Aims beyond the defence. Now the ball in. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Chelsea find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Partey, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Alvarez. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Çalhanoğlu! And he should have made it 4. And we have our very first corner. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Danso. Belanova. And now a sudden chance to counter. Alvarez gets into some space. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Bernardo Silva. Son Heung-min. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min. Pressing high and with purpose. Knocks it into space. Caicedo. Alvarez. Now it's Matheus Cunha. The message is clear, none shall pass. Great vision. Shot could be on. He's on shot, surely! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And this is Son Heung-min. Caicedo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass somewhat off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Valverde. Played out to the right. He's on it. Can he get away? There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 3 minutes
And that's a throw. Udogi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, look, can he finish? And he hits the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist?
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
And that is as far as it goes. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Now, what about this cross? It's a searching pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafinha. Well read, and the danger is averted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Chelhanoglu, and it's Bellanova. He has found the way through, and he's had it nicked away. Udogi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Bellanova. Chelsea looking to pass their way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Chelhanoglu. Great chance! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Galatasaray still without a single shot on target. Danso. Some really good ball movement. And it's Bellanova. It's a good spell of possession, this. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. Rafinha. Threads one in. Rafinha picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now he's got space here. And no, that was never going to make it. Valverde is herring after that one. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chelsea finding their passes. Gets into some space. Elanga. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. Chelhanoglu goes short. Shot could be on. Gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind. And that's a good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Bernardo Silva. Lucas Paqueta. Bernardo Silva. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Valverde! Goal! Galatasaray! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Chelhanoglu. Well, that's a dangerous ball. It's a pretty loose pass. So, what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Galatasaray leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. And it's Udogi. Lucas Paqueta. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
1 minute added time.
Elanga. Bernardo Silva.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Galatasaray leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Galatasaray really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Decent progress down the left. Lucas Paqueta. Alvarez. Son Heung-min. Distributed tidily. He is through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lucas Paqueta. Alvarez. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And this is Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Chelsea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got away. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Knocks it into space. Will play through for the wide man. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Udogi. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's certainly onside here. Alvarez. Alvarez's cross. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! Calhanoglu. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position, and that is masterful defending.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Danzo. Number 6, Robertson. Number 8.
And it's been taken short.
Number 10.
He's on it, can he get away?
Number 7, Cristiano
Galatasaray are looking to
Coming
go
on the field.
forward now.
Number 23, Gay. Number 13.
Now it's
Botman.
Maciej Cunha.
Number 15.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was
Number
well played,
18,
well stopped.
Gakpo.
That's positional
Number
gold,
14,
the utilisation of
Rizzo.
space.
Substitutions taking place.
Chance! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Nice physical challenge. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Partey. Played out wide. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the
There will
other
be
end
1
much
minute
faster.
added time.
Bruno Guimaraes. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Partey. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Caicedo. Rafinha. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's no flag. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Great chance! And he's done it! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno Guimaraes. Galatasaray are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Di Lorenzo.
Galatasaray really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Son Heung-min, out towards the flank. Oh, super ball. It's a threatening ball. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Bernardo Silva. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. For Çalhanoğlu, Bellanova looking to run onto it. And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, good-looking ball. Elanga looking for options for movement. Timber plays it long. And the counter is on. Now it's Alvarez. Shot could be on, and he's running through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Elanga. Romero gets across to intercept that. Di Lorenzo making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Rafinha. And it's Caicedo.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Elanga. Bernardo Silva. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's skewed away. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Udogi. Matheus Cunha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tries from distance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Robertson. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Guimaraes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Paquetá. Alvarez has it in a wide position. Look at this. Matheus Cunha! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha goes short. And here's Rafinha. Picked out brilliantly. No way through, so back it comes. He has a look up. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Can he get on the end of this? Pinches it off him. Elanga. Strong running down that left flank. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. Hoisted in. Love. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bruno Guimaraes tries to pass it through. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least.
And he shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Elanga. And it's Robertson. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Incapuyi. Robertson. Matheus Cunha. Now that looks a decent ball. Elanga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a great position here. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Romero cuts out the pass. Caicedo. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Udogi. Aimed beyond the defence. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellanova. Robertson. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lucas Paqueta. Nicely weighted ball. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. Rafinha! That's another chance! He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Papier.
Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And the finish! It's in! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Bruno Guimaraes to Elanga. And here's Savinho. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Isco.
There they go, hunting again.
And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Partey.
4 added minutes
4
has been
added
indicated.
minutes on the board. Isco. Well, that's a... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Your final
I'd
thoughts,
like
Jim?
to ask
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Bernardo Silva tries to pass it through. And here's Savinho. Now it's Valverde. This looks... Alvarez! It's a loose ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rafinha looking to run onto it.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
It's a throw-in. Elanga. Still goalless. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bernardo Silva. Oh, really cute, what a... And the shot! There it is! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Alvarez. Savinho in acres of space out wide. And a chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellanova. It's not an especially good pass, that. Foot in. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And we have our very first corner.
Galatasaray! And the comeback is complete. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Savinho, and they can counter here. He has a look up. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Savinho. And it's Di Lorenzo. Valverde. Can he get it through? And the flag takes a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Galatasaray head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Alvarez. Savinho. Oh, that's neat. Alvarez is onto this. Fires it in low. Bernardo Silva. Elanga. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Bruno Guimaraes. To Çalhanoğlu. Incapuyi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Elanga. Valverde. Quality ball. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bernardo Silva. Elanga. And here's Bernardo Silva. 60 minutes played. He's in a good position here. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shot could be on. Love. Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Yep, it's a corner. Çalhanoğlu goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Alvarez has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Valverde.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Valverde, distributed tidily. Alvarez. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Robertson. To Elanga. Di Lorenzo does really well to win the ball there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Galatasaray are down to 10 men.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Galatasaray are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Guimaraes. 75 minutes played. Great vision. Nice interception, well timed. Now, can they get him away? Perisic. That's a good run he's making there. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Son Heung-min. Udogi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Timber makes the interception. Rafinha. Çalhanoğlu looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Rafinha. Bernardo Silva gets over and intercepts. Elanga. Looking for the run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice physical challenge. Di Lorenzo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Di Lorenzo has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Perisic. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Lovely pass, but can he get it? Tries a shot! They've scored! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Son Heung-min, and he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. He has found the way through. Tries to shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop.
Face to face with the keeper. And a chance! He scores! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Chelsea go into the lead. Quarter of an hour played. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber spots it and intercepts. Now it's Alvarez. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Robertson picks it up out wide. And this is Bernardo Silva. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Rafinha.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Alvarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bruno Guimaraes, who does have an assist to his name.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spread neatly. Valverde. Çalhanoğlu. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Can he latch on to this? And that's the keeper's ball. Valverde. Caicedo. Now it's Alvarez. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Valverde. Now it's Savinho. 5 minutes till the break. Looking tidy in possession here. Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Galatasaray have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Elanga. And he welcomes it in. Savinho.
2 added minutes has been
For
indicated.
Valverde. Matheus Cunha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min is onto this. Turns and goes back. Oh, important interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Galatasaray are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Galatasaray get the ball rolling for the second period. Ibanez out to the right. And it's Robertson. Elanga. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Elanga. Bruno Guimaraes. Just eases him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Elanga. And it's Robertson. And here's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva gets flagged offside. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rafinha, nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position, nicely shaped. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Galatasaray take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Belanova. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rafinha. Caicedo. He's looking wide. Rafinha. Son Heung-min producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Valverde. Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cristiano Ronaldo! Played towards the front line. Çalhanoğlu. Now who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rafinha. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out towards the flank. That's a dangerous ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's in on goal. Brilliantly cut out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's away. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Valverde really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Çalhanoğlu. Number 10,
Robertson
Bernardo Silva.
to
Number
Elanga.
7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field, number 23,
Chelsea finding their passes.
Number 22.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 18, Gakpo. Number 14, Wissa. Substitution.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him.
And the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. I think we're just about done here. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes
Kovacic.
added time.
Great vision. Great ball and he's in here. And the number on the board is 3. That's a good ball out wide. He can run onto that. Big chance! Bruno Guimaraes. And that's it. Galatasaray have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
Hello
setback.
everybody, and please
Matheus
join me
Cunha
in
picking
wishing
up
a
the
happy
Man of the
wedding
Match award,
anniversary for one
and
of
no
our
surprise
fan
there.
members.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chelsea have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. That looks a good ball through. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Valverde. That has been slung wide. Thiago Silva gets over and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left be...
Rafinha! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Spread neatly. Bernardo Silva. Elanga. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Looking to play him in.
And this is... And the shot! Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Calhanoglu, just no time to dwell on the ball there. And it's Calhanoglu. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Calhanoglu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Timber. Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Calhanoglu. Bernardo Silva. He's looking wide. And this is Bernardo Silva. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. Lovely pass, but can he get...
And he shoots!
And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. Savinho attempts a clearance. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that pass just didn't quite work. Robertson to Çalhanoğlu, and it's Bernardo Silva, and he plays one through. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Elanga. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Over to the left, and he welcomes it in. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Chelsea take the lead.
Robertson has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that has put a halt to things. Çalhanoğlu. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Galatasaray really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Elanga.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Guimaraes. Can he get on the end of this? Son Heung-min couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. And he's running through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Incapuyi. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Alvarez. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ronaldo, and he's onside. That is a brilliant interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's in a great position here. Shot at goal! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, Alvarez! Played out to the left flank. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Valverde. Oh, he's... Alvarez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Danzo. Number 6, Robertson.
Galatasaray are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Number 7.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gay. Number 16, Demarco. Number 15, Partey. Number 18, Gakpo.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. This might spell danger. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution.
Galatasaray making consecutive changes here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kalulu does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ball's gone out of play. Nice control. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's managed to get free. Elects to cross. Now it's Partey. Kolomuani. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gehi deals with that comfortably. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Lucas Paqueta. Now there's a fine shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! A horrible blip, a horrible... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
We come to you now with a quick request.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's...